Good morning, KSA, and welcome back to the program. Of course, that was our Time to Focus, and today we're looking at the Karate Championships going on in Jeddah. It's a great hobby if your children like it. Why not get them enrolled in something like this? It's a great physical activity and also something they can find fun and entertaining, and it's a great method of self-defense. They might need it later on in life. But of course, today our main topic is about cellulite, something that affects many women and also men. Although maybe men care less about it than women do, it's something that can really affect the way a person looks and can affect self-esteem, especially in the ladies. Let's find out more about cellulite and how or can we actually get rid of cellulite through conventional methods. Let's welcome Dr. محمد الناصر, who's head of the plastic surgery department at the Saudi British Hospital. Good morning, Dr. Mohammed, and thank you for joining us once again.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Dr. Mohammed, cellulite. If we can start just briefly by clarifying to the viewers exactly more about cellulite, what it is, and who gets cellulite, because me and Diana were talking about this, and there seems to be a misconception that only fat people have cellulite, only people who are obese have cellulite. Is this true or not?
Thank you. Actually, the word cellulite started in the English literature in the last century, in the 1920s. And it has become more popular in the 60s. And the first citation was in the magazine Vogue, and then starts becoming popular among women. It mainly affects women, so it's not just the fat people. It mainly affects
women more than men.
More like probably 4 to 1 like ratio.
Wow.
It's very interesting. And what causes cellulite, sir?
What causes cellulite? Hormones.
Hormones. Is it
like
genetically genes play?
Yeah, there are some like genes or genetics is a factor.
Okay.
But the main reason is actually hormone, or the main hormone, the responsible hormone is estrogen.
Estrogen. Okay. The women hormone.
Okay.
So if we're gonna define cellulite, or I'm not sure if you have seen cellulite before. But it usually starts after the puberty. It doesn't. If you see like a girl, like if she's like 11 or 12, she can't have a cellulite. But
really?
For a girl who's 18 or 20 or 25, she will have a cellulite.
Absolutely.
So it's related to the hormones, to the estrogen. You'll have like this kind of dimple or dimpling appearance on the skin, which looks like the color or the shape of the orange skin.
That's true.
And that's why the reason for that in the body we have like the fat in 2 layers. We have a superficial layer and we have the deep layer.
Okay.
And we have fibrous septa between these layers.
Okay.
So if the skin loses elasticity, so these fibrous septa will lose its tone, and the fat will collect in between these fibrous septa in pockets.
So creating.
Yeah, so this is the dimpling appearance. It's the fat globules in pockets.
Wow.
So it's a combination. It's not just the fat or the skin. It's a combination of both. So the skin has lost its elasticity, and the fat also has been collected in small compartments.
Which is amazing. But am I right in thinking that cellulite actually occurs in areas that contain more fat generally? So let's say for the women, the hips and the below the pelvic area, where those unwanted areas are there. And are these the areas that generally tend to get cellulite?
You are quite right, because this is the genoid obesity. It's mainly in women. It's mainly like in the pelvis and in the buttocks, while men is mainly in the trunk and the abdomen.